What's going on? Chemo Podcast News, y'all. Back at it again. If you're watching this, please hit the notification bell, hit a like button, subscribe to my channel if you can. Check this out, man. Drake is back at it again. Drake just dissed Pusha again, y'all. On Travis Scott's new album, Drake went at Pusha. Okay. We're gonna call this rich nigga problems. Drake bought Pharrell jewelry because it was auctioned. You know, Pharrell isn't a young guy anymore, so, you know, he just like, man, I don't really need this jewelry anymore. I'm gonna just auction it off. And Drake used to be a big fan of Pharrell growing up. And I think that has a lot to do with him dissing Pharrell in a way, because Drake has always wanted to work with Pharrell. He's said this in multiple interviews, but he's never gotten the opportunity to work with Pharrell because everyone knows Pharrell and Pusha, the clips, they're like this. If it wasn't for the clips, Pharrell probably wouldn't be who he is. If it wasn't for Pharrell, the clips and Pusha wouldn't be who he is. They just have a relationship. So, and that's okay because Drake came up with Cash Money, Manny Fresh. It'd probably be the same thing. Manny Fresh wouldn't make beats for Pusha, and Pharrell's not gonna make beats for Drake because they're gonna pick sides. You know what I'm saying? And we thought this beef was over because Pusha has really put in some work on Drake when it comes to these battle raps, them going back and forth on records. Of course, Jim Jones just went at Pusha. Pusha hasn't replied or responded, but I really think Pusha is going to respond to Drake. Of course, Drake is probably the biggest artist in the game when it comes to rap music, so Pusha is going to shoot his shot. Of course, that's going to bring more eyes. You know how it goes. You're gonna go at the guy that's on top, the guy that's popping. And Pusha was just minding his business, and Drake just, you know, started sending shots. And this beef is never going to die, y'all. Pusha was performing. Another situation happened with Pusha. They were throwing stuff at Pusha. They were throwing drinks at Pusha. But if you actually look at the video, the security that Pusha had, oh my God, they was knocking people out left and right. I mean, whoever threw that stuff at Pusha, man, I know they regretted it right away because, man, oh man, that security or his homeboys or his home team, they were, I mean, KOing people. I mean, they were dropping like flies. But Drake and Pusha, I think that beef is never going to die. I don't care who tries to intertwine or debt that beef. It's like the 50 Ja Rule beef. It's never going to die. Some people are just never going to get along. But what do you guys feel, man? Comment. Drake went at Pusha neck again. We thought this beef was over. We know Pusha's going to respond. It's going to happen. Maybe hip-hop needs some excitement. All this killing with these young kids, beefing. Hopefully we just get some real hip-hop, man. Like some, you know, just raps back and forth, some battles, you know, without someone getting killed. A mother or father crying, family member crying. But Pusha, Drake is on again. I really thought Push was going to reply to Jim Jones because the diss Jim Jones did, but we didn't hear anything, you know what I'm saying? And I think Drake is lying about melting the jewelry that Pharrell put on auction because he was a huge fan of Pharrell. I think, and Drake liked to collect items because obviously Drake just bought the ring Tupac had on auction. Well, Tupac didn't have it on auction. Someone put the ring on auction and Drake paid $1 million for that ring. So I think he was capping about melting the jewelry. But, you know, it's hip-hop. You're going to say what you got to say to make it sound cool. But Drake, Pusha, Drake, back at it again. Comment, guys. What do you guys think? Chemo Podcast News. If you get a moment, please hit the like button. hit a comment, subscribe. It takes a few seconds. YouTube will share this video, y'all. I'm going to keep working, keep grinding, keep hustling. That's all I can do. Love you guys. Deuce.